Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus. We will look at the cards, we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit, the major arcana. And I just have to say I'm struck by how many pentacles we've been seeing recently in this week of January, this true sense of groundedness, of staying connected, of focusing on resources, on career perhaps, on plans, possibilities. So when we see the Page of Pentacles, we see an opportunity here, and really there's a chance for growth, a chance for change. And the change comes by virtue of this desire to learn, this desire to acquire knowledge, to bring something new into your experience. And so here's this page studying the pentacle. And he's probably thinking, I'm going to do everything in my power to learn how to make sure that I have more pentacles, or that I protect my pentacles, that I'm able to flourish and understand how to build this firm foundation or to create stability within my life. So the Page of Pentacles here, it's really about study, and it's about tutoring, and you're tutoring yourself, where you are acquiring the knowledge and something new perhaps that is interesting to you, that provokes the desire for you to want to learn. And so perhaps you're learning how to do your taxes. Maybe they're different from one year to the next. Or perhaps you are learning a new skill when it comes to sewing, or to studying and playing a more complicated piano piece. So here's the devotion and the understanding that I'm going to work hard. I'm going to put my energies into study. I'm going to learn everything that I can, and it may take some time for me to get there, but I'm going to do what I need to do. There's such a responsible energy here, a dedicated, a devoted energy with the Page of Pentacles. So you may be devoted to something that you want to bring into your life, something new perhaps, something that can lead to management of your resources, your time, your money, your property, whatever it may be. So it plays into this interestingly because of the Ten of Pentacles here in the center. And, tens reflect completion. And here we have the generations at the home front. We have the couple, we have the dogs, we have the patriarch, and we have all of those floating pentacles. Again, a sense of being able to take care of family, of providing for family, of working hard, doing what you need to do in order to secure the home. And there's a focus on resources. There may be a focus on saving money or investing money for your children, for your grandparents, for, a rainy day. This could be something where you're really watching your budget because maybe you're planning a vacation, or maybe you're doing renovations on the house. So you are focused on things that apply to your family, things that apply to the resources of your family. And resources are it's not just money or investments, it's also your time, how you spend your time, how you dedicate and designate the time within your day or your week or your month to minding the home front, to taking care of the home. So many things involved in taking care of a family and taking care of children and elderly parents. It's a lot to think about. And just taking care of yourself is, making sure you pay the bills on time, that you pay the insurance, and all the little things that you repair what's broken, and tidying up. I mean, there's so much involved with respect to our resources, our family, and the home. So you may very well be studying to improve something that you want to do, but it also could add benefit to the family structure as well. So with this 10 of Pentacles, here we have the 9, the Hermit, which is the 9th major arcana card. So the Hermit here shines his light, and he's looking in the direction here of the family. And you get a sense that he can oversee what's happening in the valley. He's on top of the mountain. He has the vision and can see what's going on. But most importantly, here he has removed himself from others. He's found solitude. He's brought just his walking stick and his lantern to, shine the light on what he needs to think about. So how does this apply to all of us on a typical Wednesday? Well, the Hermit suggests reflection, contemplation, to think about things within your life, to be introspective. And you may be having to meditate or focus on a certain area. Maybe it's your romantic relationship, maybe it's your marriage. Others may be focusing on health, personal growth, spirituality, and others may be focusing on career and how to create more opportunities for you with respect to your career. So this Hermit is giving you permission to withdraw, to find some solitude, and to think, to do the deep work within, seeking within, shining that lantern within. And when we do that, we're smarter, we're more aware, and we become more successful in terms of enlightening ourselves. And again, at different points throughout the year, throughout our life, we always have or get a different sense of who we are. We change, we don't stay the same. So our ability to be introspective, to be thoughtful, to meditate, and to consider what's going on is important, because it's your health and it's your mindset. So being on top of this mountain is good because you've taken a step back. You may be taking a step back from some busyness within your life, but it also ultimately, you walk back down the mountain. You re-engage. So take what you learn from this time out for yourself. It's the best thing that you can do for yourself is to meditate, to reflect, to journal, to think about your life, to think about what you need to bring into your life, new experiences, new opportunities, new lessons, new material to study, to adopt. And I think that when you do that, when you're reflective and when you're studious, that can only help the structure of your foundation and of your home. So let's take a look at what we have in terms of numbers. We have 1 and 9 is 10, 10 and 10 is 20, and 20 reduces to 2, and 2 is about partnership. It's about relationships, finding balance, trying to negotiate and to compromise, and to cooperate. And so finally, let me choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So I really like that because healing rifts, when we allow rifts to linger, when we hold on to them near and dear, they perhaps can do more damage than if we release them. I think that when there's a rift, when there's a problem, when there's a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, let yourself react emotionally, and then after that burst, get back into a time when you can maybe ease back into a discussion, a courageous conversation, in order to try to mend that bridge. I think it's a great recommendation. I think everyone should try to at least adopt a time in their life when they feel that they need to make some effort to mend versus to hold grudges or to hold in a pattern of anger or distrust. So my friends, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I certainly do appreciate hearing from you. And I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for another reading. Take care.